Oh, we're starting off strong. Guys, let's do introductions.
Hi, I'm Dusty, playing Twitch, the bad parody bard.
Hi, I'm Miko, playing the rogue that gets hurt a lot.
I am Xander, I'm the Dragon Monk, and this is my new dice, damn it!
I still see a 1 on the side.
I was totally waiting.
Bounces, knocks over a camera.
Nat 20!
Wait, what is it? I can't...
8.
That's better than 1.
I'm John, I'm playing Tarvin the Dwarf.
Mackie playing Ashton the Ranger.
I'm Alkali, I'm your DM. Guys, we start this the same way we always do. Last time!
Last time.
Fuck.
Just roll the 1 again.
Yeah.
Go ahead, guys. What happened last time?
Killed the giant.
I just cut to the chase. I like that. I appreciate that.
I mean,
hold
essentially, that's what happened.
We had breakfast.
No, that was the time before.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh
did.
no,
Last
we jumped
time
right-
was the fun.
Last time was just the fun.
No,
Just-
We started in the fight. Yeah, last
Yeah.
time.
I learned how to
started
fly
the fun.
and land.
I failed at trying to do many things.
We all failed at the beginning.
Yeah.
At trying
that
to
was
do
rough. We were a bit
everything.
rusty. We need to fight more guys.
That's okay.
We're a bit rusty.
I'd like to take a nap.
Yeah.
Nap.
Long nap.
Yeah, it is still early in the morning, and we are running low on spells.
It's early in
I
the
got a lot of
morning.
spells.
We
Yeah, okay.
just killed
Me too.
off four kobolds, a scary mage kobold, and a giant kobold thing.
Oh, we got a voice in the sewer.
Oh
poison
yeah,
sewer.
he's hurting.
Yes, there was.
So we should go get
Sewer.
him.
There was an owl right at the end from the sewer, and you
So you're
cleaned off the door.
Oh, and he got a black kill orb.
A black kill orb. I'm changing the name of
Black
that
kill
item.
orb.
Fucking nailed it.
Black kill orb. All right, guys, that's where we're starting it. So we will begin right where we ended.
Last time.
Wait,
Give me some D8s.
The
I can
sewer's,
translate.
the sewer's talking.
I can translate. He said ow.
No, wait, hold on. Are you looking at healing someone?
Yeah, Bleedy McBleederton.
Oh, okay.
I think we're okay now. Let's go get the kobold in the sewer.
Go get
You
him.
guys are skinny
Get him
and
with
small.
more lightning.
Go get him. I need to deal with the bloody mess.
We'll go get
Heard
him.
a
Let's go get him.
lot.
Okay, I guess we're going to get him in the sewer.
All right,
I'll jump down the sewer.
right near you is the sewer grate that you blew off.
Yeah, I didn't have to worry. I knew that. Yeah.
All right, so you jump down into the sewer. You get a little bit of a shock as there's still a little bit of light and electricity just everywhere.
Like
from
static
there.
electricity
Yeah,
shock.
yeah.
20 points. Oh, that's good.
You know.
Clutching the
I
side
mean,
of the
that'll
wall,
be good for-
slowly
okay.
making his way along the
I
ledge,
can go last.
is a small kobold, limping. One of his arms is hanging uselessly at his side. It's everything that he can do just to keep moving. He sees you behind him, yells in a strange language, and tries to move slightly faster.
I yell, Jocka, catch. I grab him and throw him up the hole.
For all of you standing on the surface, you're healing him, you're looking down into the hole, you're fighting the urge to murder,
Yeah, murder.
and all of a sudden, it's raining kobolds. As a kobold
Hallelujah.
a kobold comes flying out of the sewer and is coming back down. Jocko, what do you do? What goes up must come down.
I'll catch him, I
You'll
guess.
catch him. Go ahead and roll.
I'd like to live in this reality.
Ooh, 19 plus whatever.
Okay. You catch the kobold on his way back down. The kobold, terrified looking around, sees you, a fellow lizard folk, and immediately clings to you. And then you're going, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, I'm so sorry, please don't kill me, please don't kill me.
Aww.
We have a kobold. It called you Mama.
I mean, I'm forgiving or
Aw.
something.
Hey, little buddy.
Don't kill
he's
it.
imprinted.
Let's use.
I climb out of this.
Trembling, or is he doing other things to your torso?
What the fuck? No.
He's holding you with one arm. The other arm is useless.
All right. Well,
I did do that.
I'm gonna eye him
She did do that.
how do we get
Obviously.
information from this fucker?
You talked to him.
Ask him a
right?
question.
Well, is it Draconic? This guy?
He seems to only speak Draconic. He's
So I'm
only
asking
spoken to
these
you in
guys.
Draconic.
So, yeah. How do we?
I mean, we can take a couple approaches if you like. We will break every bone in your body unless you give us information.
The rest of the bones in his body. He's already pretty broken.
I mean,
Okay, we won't kill you. I'm saying this to him. If you tell us
Standing behind him,
why the fuck you attacked us and who sent you and all that good fun horseshit.
Shocking grasp my hand. I just make it glow with electricity. He's got to be scared of that right now.
Oh my god.
So you're holding the spell, Shocking Grasp.
Yes.
Okay, alright. He once again clings to you, Jaka. Oh, sweet just lizard Jesus! Oh please! Oh please! No!
That wasn't the information we wanted.
Ooh. Hurry for the boy.
no,
Try
this is
again.
guys.
I'm just imagining like a language barrier here, just like, sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you try again?
Alexa.
I think my goal should be to make all kobolds terrified of electricity.
Jaka, using an extra +10, roll an intimidation check.
I'm good at that. I think. Maybe. No, apparently not that good. God damn it.
You need that one.
Or give me another 20.
I think you are the only person who can 50-50 drop the die off the table every time.
Ooh, 20,
Nat
not 20.
20.
Nat 20?
Good.
Oh, okay.
You're actually not that good at that.
The kobold looks back to you with your glowing hand, looks over to the rest of the
Sparking
group.
hand.
You, who's covered in wounds and bruises. You, who have the weirdest murderous
Hey,
look in
I'm
your
kind
eye.
of okay now. He healed me.
Oh, 20. Oh, 20, okay.
Okay. Anything you want to know? I just want to live.
That's fair.
We were sent out here by Glennick to hunt the ones who killed Krezkrek.
Okay.
We were told that Krezkrek came to speak with one of you. He never came back. And we needed to take out those who killed him. Volk was charged with leading the team. We came out here to destroy you and take whatever essences that you had left.
Okay. Obviously I tell them.
Okay,
What?
he
What
passes it
essences?
to you guys.
What?
What essences?
Yeah, what essences?
His bad hand, he like taps you on the chest. Whatever gem you have in your chest.
They think that's how we use our magic.
I don't think we got any magic gem chest things.
Didn't help you go
Well, I
over
should
those?
tell them that, but... What?
I'll hold up the obsidian. Like this one?
Oh, shit.
He looks over at you. He looks down at the dead caster. Yes, precisely like that one. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please kill me. You guys hear? You hear? Oh God!
You said please don't kill me.
Oh, lizard,
Yes.
sweet lizard, Jesus!
But I need to learn that line and teach me how to say, please don't kill me in Kobold.
At this point, we've heard it enough where we should just be able to say
no
phonetically.
shit.
That's fine, because that is going to be my line.
Where are the hookers? You all know how to say that in every language for some reason.
That's
Yeah.
Important.
Strum.
That brings the hookers to you.
Hell yeah.
Alright,
Apparently, where the hookers is actually doing a one-handed handstand push-up.
Alright, where can we find your boss?
Good.
He's panicking a little bit more as you ask him that. Please don't. No, please.
I mean, why? Jumping pens are very intimidating.
I can't betray my people like that.
Well,
We'll do it for you.
time for one more to Neck Crack City.
Are you
You already rolled the nat 20.
I know.
No. You already rolled the nat 20. Your threat pushes him over the edge.
Okay.
I can tell you where Gnick is. I will tell you exactly where they are, just please. I don't want to die.
Kobold Witness Protection Program? I don't know. Hey guys, you want to adopt a kobold?
We already got you.
Okay, what? Fuck off, I'm not a kobold.
You're right. You're apparently their Jesus.
all scalies
Alright.
look the same?
You just swear to Scaly Jesus, Jesus Christ.
Sweet, scaly Jesus.
That's right.
I'm glad I'm an atheist.
Okay. We still don't know. He's not telling us, huh?
Dude, he said he will tell you.
All right. Well, where is it?
He gives you a brief description, but without a map of like the sewers, it's just words. You'll never be able to follow his instructions. You just know that he's in that you can follow the sewers to a place where they've broken through to their lair. That's all you know, but you would need some kind of map on of the sewers that has a recognizable location that he recognizes that he could show you where this guy's at. Or he could literally lead you there, which he does not seem very keen on doing.
Could you tell us what district it's under?
Hold on. You said we killed Kislek or whatever.
You killed Volk.
We killed Volk.
Volk.
Well, no. Why was Volk after us?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, quiz correct.
Yeah.
Yes, he sent himself out to speak to you, and he never came back.
Is this the person I talked to? Okay. Guys, I talked to this person, and they were sucked into a portal, and that wasn't us. So.
Wait,
the
what?
kobold listens to you. Right. He tried to do one of these, but his hand is broken.
I talked to a kobold. He was sucked into a portal.
Well, was that the sign of the crypt? So we might have to kill him.
Well, we got bloods over here.
Oh my god, racist. Not all lizards. Damn it.
Oh my god.
So, anyway.
Anyway.
What's this about a portal and a kobold?
I met one of the purple kobolds. He told me that we're components to a thing. And the important thing is that we aren't supposed to do what they want us to do. What the fuck that means?
Who's they?
I don't know.
Okay.
When was this?
Okay, so
Jaka?
he
What? Not good on the...
I know.
So he just got done saying that the guy never came back. What happened to him? Did you kill
What did
him?
you do?
No, he was sucked into a portal. And I saw the fairy guy, and I saw another guy.
Another fairy?
The same fairy that we saw burn down our goddamn house. So...
When was this?
When were you planning on
you
telling
probably should have
us
told
this?
us this.
Well, I got busy.
You saw the nuke fairy?
I forgot.
You didn't get busy.
Fairy.
Guys, legitimately, my favorite part was that was 2 episodes ago. We've all been waiting for him to share this.
Don't talk so
great.
much. I have no time
This
to
is
do it.
great. I love it.
Yeah, this is great.
And
This is
besides-
real great.
Really
You didn't get busy
Real
because
great.
I read that note. It's not till tonight.
That's a great memory, dude. That is great memory.
It's not. It's still in the morning.
No.
Those are 2 different things.
Okay. Okay. Whoa.
So wait, nuke fairy
That's
stole
guys.
So
kobold.
is this the same? Like you
By the
said,
way,
you
the
saw.
little kobold is clinging even harder to you. Like, that kobold is looking to you for protection,
you
even
said-
though terrified of
You said you saw the nuke fairy. Yes.
Yes.
Like
I'll
an
protect the
image of it itself
from the-
here.
Yes.
Was it? You said it on the portal. I'm
Like,
that's why
It was a projection.
I will-
don't think it was like...
Okay,
there.
that's why I will feed you, baby bird. I want to make sure
Okay.
we're good here. It was on its side of the portal.
That's what I'm guessing, yes. 'Cause
Okay.
it all happened so fast.
That's fine. Did
Okay.
it recognize you? Did it see us? Did it see what?
I don't know. Like, they were definitely pulling him in. He wasn't happy telling
This is gonna
us
sound
the
dumb.
information. Okay.
Where did this happen?
Right outside the bar, if I remember correctly.
an alleyway near the tavern.
Yeah, the tavern.
Okay. So if it recognized the tavern, it knows you and or we are here.
I think it's safe to say if it
Yeah,
met
they
with
knew
him, it
Right.
knows we're here.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Because
But it's
they're accusing us of killing. Yeah.
so.
Didn't
So
suck
Nuke
me.
Fairy knows exactly where we are. We need to operate with haste.
And Nuke Fairy is... I like Nuke Fairy, by the way.
Nuke Fairy works.
Good
That's
work,
that's
good
Nuke
that's
fairy.
So Nuke Fairy is working with the kobolds?
apparently.
It-
Well-
Jaka?
Well,
No,
it sounds like.
Apparently, these guys were sent because that guy disappeared.
Can you talk to your new little friend here and see if they recognize this? fairy thing? Like, is it they work with
Okay.
it? Is it work for it? Are they friends, allies? Is
Okay.
it slave labor?
I asked them about the flaming fairy, if they know anything about that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay,
The flaming fairy.
right. So
Do you mean
They just
Ted?
sent
He's a
him-
fighting
they just sent because that one wasn't coming back. So
Okay.
that's
But no, that's fair.
okay.
I am not against you at all. I want to put these pieces together because things have escalated quickly. I don't know if you remember what just appeared at us at 8:30 in the morning, but if they're able to turn each other into these monstrous things that
Oh,
want to
hey,
eat
can
our
I see
faces.
that knife? Who's got that?
Yeah, that crazy knife.
The obsidian knife?
Yes.
No.
I just.
Do we have any
played
more
with
use
it.
for this kobold? Really? I mean,
Ask
He
him.
is-
Ask him
he's
where.
clutching
Ask
you.
him where he's gonna go if you let him go.
yeah, where are you gonna go if we let you go? By the way, we didn't kill your master, so this whole thing was stupid.
Wait, no, wait.
You just bring them.
Yeah, I'm out.
well, no, we just did. On the ground, right there.
Well, that one,
But not the guy
yeah,
they were
the other
separating.
guy.
Not
We
the other
didn't
guy.
kill that master. We killed this master.
This is
Oh
a big
my God.
misunderstanding.
You guys are amazing.
Anyway,
I have no idea. I'm just going to find a nice, cozy place in the forest to, die. I can't fend for myself anymore. You broke everything.
oh,
I was climbing up out of the sewer when basically a storm came through and knocked me into a wall.
Please tell me you just said that Tarvin's beard looks stupid.
Wait, how?
Please tell me you just said Tarvin's beard looks stupid.
tell him that?
No, that's what the kobold said, right?
Oh no, he just said that.
That's what the kobold said, right?
Oh, did
I
he see it
translate.
happen?
What's that mean?
Did he see it happen from Tarvin? Maybe it was just a misfire.
So what do we want to do with this guy?
He looks over. You did that? Oh, actually, he wouldn't know what you were saying.
No, he wouldn't.
No, I can't do anything with that.
Oh, what a reaction for that.
Jaka?
Do not
What do you wanna
let me
do?
bolt people.
I don't
in
care.
hands of
And
other
he's
people.
your pet.
Yeah.
I'll just let him. Let's let him
Go put old Yeller out of his misery.
No. Oh Jesus! You do it. No, never.
Okay, boop, shocking grasp.
Wait, what?
See what?
I just boop him with my shocking grasp. It's a touch attack lightning damage.
Yeah.
Boop your nose.
Okay.
Clinging to.
You said you do it.
you-
That is all
You
your
told
fault.
me to. I mean, I was clearly holding it a spell.
Roll 5d6.
God damn it!
Oh, jeez.
2,
Got your
7,
nose.
10, 16, 17.
You take 17 points of damage.
No, I booked the kobold, not
yeah,
him.
Yeah, he's holding him.
Oh, yeah.
You take 17 points of damage, and the kobold.
See, good thing you didn't use that healing.
17.
I didn't think of that.
Oh,
Sorry.
damn it.
And the kobold, smoldering, falls to the ground.
Oh, he's dead
That's so
now.
cute, though.
That was not necessary.
Xander, that's 12.
What? Oh. Wait, what was it? Oh, you're right. What's it down now to? I can't math.
That's fine. That's so funny.
I'm very hurt now. Thank
Congratulations, you're taking more damage from your friends than you did.
God.
That's right. You took an
those
acid
rolls.
arrow. You took a.
Boop, boop, X-Man here away.
Okay. What
What the hell did you just do?
What do you guys do, team murder?
Wait, what happened to the kobold?
He
Dead
is
now.
smoldering.
He's a
on the
smoldering
ground.
pile of dead.
Aw. I mean, aw.
Why should you feel good about
I
this?
got my composure under control.
With his final words, he curses sweet wizard Jesus.
That's fair.
Damn you.
Well, that's a shocking
I mean-
development. What are we gonna do?
Just more unfulfilled promises, so it makes sense. All right.
I am single-handedly, I want to make kobolds terrified of lightning.
Well,
I think
you-
that might be my new mission.
Twice.
Well, they were not going to be if they don't survive.
You've also
How
done
is
it
a legend
twice
gonna
with one
spread?
hand.
Go find other electrified corpses. Maybe we can convince them there's a lightning elemental loose in the sewers.
I can assist with this.
Ooh.
What the fuck? Okay. We have more information.
Your plans are scary.
Oh, I'm terrified.
We were going to Helleview, by the way.
She might be able to heal us.
That'd be good.
Nah.
I sure as fuck need a nap.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucking missed this game. You guys are amazing. Alright.
Okay, so hold on.
Okay, let's hold on. What are we
Yeah,
doing?
no, sorry. Moving is great. Dead bodies everywhere.
That's a problem for Mr. Cleric, bitch.
It dissipate in 5 minutes, right?
Alright, fine. I'll go start moving corpses.
Not if
into
I
the
have
sewer.
anything to say about
Just dumping.
I'm literally just throwing corpses at the sewer hole.
I want to jump.
Like from a distance.
Sure, they're kobolds.
buckets!
He's actually like doing
Nothing but net.
Smush.
The kids
Okay,
now don't
you
even know
start
what
dropping kobolds into the sewer. Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Clean it up.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. You start dropping kobolds.
Clean up Isle Alley.
Oh my god. Alright, you've dumped all the corpses into the sewer.
I'm not shagging the one I threw, though.
There's a bunch of blood laying around. There's a huge blood stain coming off the roof over
that's
there.
good.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
take it
pretty
fine.
normal.
Yeah. There's a bunch of used up black blood ichor laying in the street. Some of it was
The
washed
ichor
away.
didn't dissipate. That wasn't on me.
And once it was out of his body, it's blood. Think of that like
Oh, okay,
it was just
okay.
like the physical form that
Gotcha.
dissipated. Okay. But yeah, the corpses are gone. There's just a lot of gore. Very strange
It's an
looking
alley. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Quick, keep moving.
Yeah, let's go. At this point,
We've only been here for about 4 minutes,
Right.
really. So
gore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've not been here long. You just go, do. Alright, you nonchalantly
Nonchalant.
well, we'll go from
I'm
assailants to
squishing
witnesses.
for the blood
Let's
in my
go.
boots.
yes, you are.
Oh no.
Okay, and you guys make
Squeeze
it
squaw.
the
Squeeze
rest of the
squaw.
way to Helaviv's. You're there.
Knock, knock.
She opens the door, sees you guys. What the shit?
Do you have a bathtub?
Yes.
I need it.
What the shit?
Just let us in, please.
She
What, the
opens
rain
door.
cloud?
It's been a long day. It's
does
been an hour.
create water. Didn't get out of nooks and crannies.
Alright. I don't want to know about that, but okay.
She shows you to the water closet. The rest of you, she escorts back to the lab.
Yeah.
How
Heal
would
me,
we-
please.
If you have anything to assist with our healing, we could use it. We ran into a not so delight encounter on our way here.
My magic, unfortunately, does not delve into the healing art,
That's
so
fine.
no, I
We'll
cannot
figure
help
that
you.
out.
with
That's
that.
fine. You want to talk about delving? We've got a list of names now. Yes, Jacka?
Yes, we do, yes.
That we might be able to help us out because we have kobolds that are specifically targeting us in a manner of one stabbed another and transformed him into a house with a flail.
With a really cool looking knife.
That too.
From the other room, you guys hear dwarven yodeling as I shower.
Well, while he's in there singing, take a nice hot shower. Create water above cold.
You're having a nice hot shower, and 14 gallons of freezing cold conjured water join you in the tub, which also overflows Helaviv's tub. So there is water everywhere. Luckily,
I didn't
Helaviv
want
is
to hear
busy, and we'll find it later. As you guys are standing there, everyone's doing their own thing at this point. Helaviv has turned around. She's joining you to look at this list of names.
Okay.
You are showering, be going from hot to cold, hot to cold, hot to cold because of
Make him pee himself.
because of water. You're giggling like an idiot.
Oh my god.
You guys are all there. And this message is only to one of you. You need the knife. Get the knife. The knife is ours. You'll need the knife. One of you got that message. The other ones did not. So if you know that that's for you, that's for you. Everyone else, that's out-of-game information. I heard get the wife, so I go and get married.
Ooh,
And
not again. I'm good.
Helaviv finds a sugar daddy.
Oh my god.
All right. Helaviv is working with you a little bit, Jacka.
Mm-hmm.
She clears off a desk. She clears off. She had some magical accoutrements out
Taking
there.
you on the desk.
He's just this old crone. Bam! She's puts on her strap on. I don't know.
That got weird.
She's kinky. She clears off a large area, brings out this huge mirror-like basin, and then starts filling it with water from a second basin that she's over there. If you're going to get information, I have a feeling that your art in this is much more powerful than mine. What we need is something to bring us back to these kobolds, something to lead us to them, to connect them with us right now. If you had something from them, and she looks, oh, you're not actually there. If your dwarf friend had brought many of the bodies with, that might work, but something even more would be helpful.
I have this floppy thing.
She looks at the floppy thing. What is that?
It's a wand.
That was a wonderful matter-of-fact statement. I have this floppy thing.
God damn it.
That's why she has a strap on it.
Oh my god.
She takes the item, she examines it for a little while.
Well,
This was an item that they use, not that that's part of what they are. This won't be good enough. We need something that's a part of them, of their culture.
While she's busy talking and telling us her to produce the little black obsidian orb and just to hold it and don't
There
say
you go.
anything.
As you do that, once again, back to the voice. Yes, that's it. That's ours. We need it. We need it. She turns around. You didn't make any motions. You didn't make any noise. There's no reason that she turned around. And she didn't turn around to go do something else. She knew that something, like the aspect of death itself, was standing behind her. And she slowly turned around to look at you and the orb. What is that?
Obsidian.
It's his kill ball.
Now,
Sorry.
Oh, we are shook to surprise, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us on this trip.
Good night.
now that is definitely connected to them.
Not anymore.
I wouldn't recommend touching it.
Christ.
I have no intention of touching that. Do you want to try scrying on these creatures?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, the guy that we got that from is very dead. Is that okay?
That is, quite frankly, an aspect of kobold culture. The kobolds get their magic through dragon eggs. Dragon eggs don't produce like normal things. They take the aspect of dragons, they turn it into gems like that, and they put those into themselves. That is a shaman of a kobold tribe.
It's
In its
a
essence.
baby.
It's not an egg anymore. It's just the essence of that creature.
Oh, they
You
killed a
gotta
baby
put it
to
away.
make that.
I don't want to go into it. Okay.
If you use that to scry, you will be able to find information, but that is an incredibly dangerous item to have.
Okay.
For a kobold shaman to pass on his shamanistic powers to another, that's where the previous shaman goes. There are probably the spirits of generations of kobold shaman in that item.
Yeah, no pass, only take.
That's what we take. So can we use it? But just like you don't have to touch it. Just like put it. in
We're just gonna baptize Ashton.
Just put it in the pool. Like the pool's fine, right?
It should be. I've never used something of that power to scry with before. Your diviner would be much more adept at this than I would. I can help
Maybe
with the
after
spell.
a nap.
Yeah. I mean, if someone wants to heal me, or if I heal myself before scrying on this thing, maybe that'd be a good thing, because, like, I'm hurting.
I would almost suggest if you have your own, because I will save mine for combat. You guys are a little bit...
Scrying is
I didn't
magical
mean
spying.
to.
No, I'm just saying,
Literally,
like,
your consciousness.
if Jacker
your
can heal
eyes
himself,
go
I would
to
prefer
other
that,
places
because
you
if we get
watch.
into another fight,
Magic mirror on the
I can still
wall.
get up behind
Yes.
you and heal him while he does his thing.
Show me this. That's scrying.
I'm probably
I'm
done
gonna
showering.
use
Whereas if I use my healing,
yeah, you're
then
there.
I'm kind of
alkali.
sitting around. and
Tarbin walks into the room with a bearskin rug that used to be on Helaviv's floor wrapped around his waist, mentioning that he couldn't find a towel and that she needed better pipes.
You must be hairy, lady, because your pipes are clogged.
She just looks at you.
Good lord.
Also, alternatively, like, that knife could probably be used.
Knife?
There was the knife that, yes.
What we're trying to
Does
figure
anyone
out.
have the knife?
What do
He's
we
got
need?
the knife.
That would
The
be
knife,
a
the knife.
I have the
sacrificial
knife.
damage.
Have you the knife?
I haven't the knife. Have you the knife?
Have you the knife?
I
Have you
have
the
the
knife? Have
knife.
I the knife?
I got a knife.
You call that a knife? There's the knife.
As you pull the knife, you forget to hold the bearskin rug around you.
Oh my god.
That's unnecessary.
Oh,
Go put on clothes!
I figured I would have when I left the bathroom. That was your description.
Well, you did it.
that's a knife.
That's more like...
It's more like a bludgeon at this point, but anyway.
Oh my god. Really? I
Am
was
I
going to
right?
say it's more like maybe a paring knife.
I just want to make sure, is this episode
Oh.
10 or 11?
This will be
9.
episode
Nine.
This is
9.
episode 9?
It's
Guys,
at least Peggy 13.
Yeah, but I think that's pretty good. 9 episodes and only 2 of them contain full frontal nudity. I'd say that we're above par right now.
Yeah, I'm not okay with this.
Yeah,
The other
not
one
either,
wasn't
actually.
frontal, it was like upside down.
Full frontal upside down nudity.
God,
It's different.
The
It's
knife,
like Shel Silverstein.
the knife definitely
Yeah.
has connections to the Cobalt tribe that would work. It will not be nearly as powerful.
Will
and probably
blood?
significantly less dangerous.
Well, blood?
you know what?
That would be the
Let's just
hardest.
stab the dagger into the stone and into the well.
That's a
and
good
hope
idea.
for the best.
But, okay.
We should do that.
But the dangerous thing. Did you guys not hear the dangerous thing?
yeah, we gotta try
Alright,
it.
listen.
Wait, yeah, actually, if you do it, we
Thank
might be
you.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do cure serious wounds on myself.
There we
Okay.
go. Let's
I'm gonna
start.
do fucking subscribing. So let's
Okay.
get somewhere.
Your
Okay.
serious wounds is 3d8 plus
What
your
worries
level
me is this
yourself.
game to watch something from afar would need to be a full body.
Okay.
Like,
Woo.
to peep through a window. we need to
852.
heal.
So
We're doing something wrong.
22.
22 points of healing. You're good.
That's
Good job.
30. That's eraser is terrible. Okay.
These pencils are pretty old.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, so now I feel better.
All
Let's
right.
do some
So as you're
scrying.
healing yourself, Helaviv has cleared out an area around the table. On the floor, Helaviv has taken some chalk and started drawing. You recognize it as a scrying circle. What Helaviv is doing right now is she is going to assist you in scrying. You're going to. She obviously is not comfortable doing it herself. What she is going to do is add power to the scrying. Now you've done this once or twice before. The circle is to let everybody else be part of the scrying. You will be in control of it, but it's going to let everyone else be a part of it. They'll be able to see what you're seeing so that you're not trying to talk to them while trying to scry.
Helavi is going to save some time and actually draw his outline in the chalk now before we get too far.
So Helaviv takes the next 10 minutes
we left
to
the
prepare the
gutters,
scrying
or the-
circle. So now anyone standing around the table will be part of your scrying.
Okay.
Which leads
this
us to,
happen.
you need to decide, and I'm going to help you out with this, you need to decide what you're going to use to scry. Now, you do have, because of what happened, you do have bits and pieces of the kobolds. You have the flaming arrows, stuff like that. Now, that would be a personal possession. That would help you scry on the kobolds in such a small-minded way, because you know the people who own those are dead. Everyone who owns those things are dead right now, but you might, if you really concentrate, you might be able to get a little bit of the tribe. The dagger would be the next one. Now, the dagger is probably your safest thing that has the best chance of getting you to the tribe. That dagger is part of the tribe. You might get a decent amount of information. But once again, that dagger was the possession of a dead kobold, so it's not going to give you everything. And you know, just by the reaction of Helaviv and the power emanating from it, that orb, that is the tribe. If you use that opal to scry, you will see the tribe. But on the other hand, you are literally mixing two magics. It is the most dangerous scry you've ever done. I mean, you've never even seen your trainer would never have done that, nor would he have ever let you do that. You're literally playing with a loaded gun with no safety on, but you will get information that you want. You have no idea what that could do to you, though.
You're just looking the outside of the bear.
Hey, we haven't rolled a 1 yet, so let's...
I have.
You will be if you scry with the orb, I'm literally warning you, you are doing the equivalency of playing hot potato. So you can take the safe way and do the dagger, or the dangerous way and do the orb. You know that from your training. the choice is yours, but you guys can all obviously talk about it unless you don't explain to them how scrying works, in which case the decision
I'll tell
is
them all
yours.
this stuff.
So
sure.
what I just told you guys, you understand from what
Yeah.
he just described. You guys can talk about how you're going to proceed. Helaviv is basically prepping the circle and concentrating. She will not be able to help you.
I mean, the upside, damage here. We don't owe
I say go
Cabal
big.
any money.
Yeah. Go big or go home.
Well, that's you. You're not the one doing it.
What?
For fuck's
Does
sake.
my opinion not matter?
Question, Can
All
we
right.
do this twice? Like,
I have a
can
feeling.
we start safer? Like,
I would say, yeah.
Okay. His response from me, because once again, I do apologize, Andrew. You're newer to I was about to say newer
Wow.
to scrying. You're newer to D&D.
Begin ritual.
If you do that and you succeed, there's a very good chance that because of the scrying that you're doing, that they will catch it. If somebody in the Cobalt tribe over there can stop scrying, you won't be able to do it the second time. So
well, they could attempt.
they could attempt to. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's not a definite thing. It's just yet another risk of not doing the big one first. But, yes, you could absolutely go for 2 of them.
So no bad.
That being said, I will say that with the level of scrying this is, it will have to be on 2 separate days. You will need to rest between each one.
That's gonna be ballsy.
If we go for the big one, can you like ready your axe over him just in case it goes wrong? Just
I have a better tool.
Kill
I have
me.
a giant hand.
Wait, whoa, what?
No, over the orb. He's talking about over the orb. In case the shit hits the fan for me
Okay.
to break the orb.
Oh, I thought you meant
I-
over him.
really?
I totally thought he meant him.
Just kill
I
me.
did.
I thought you meant the orb. I don't want to kill lizard, Jesus.
Why? Why
What?
would you need to?
Oh my god. I fucking love you
I
guys
don't know.
so
This
much.
thing is.
I'm not going to kill
How much
you,
do
lizard.
you
kinda
know
scary.
about divining magic?
I know that this is pretty nasty.
Jacka,
What do you
What?
know
What are
about
you feeling?
this?
what are you feeling?
The found my little
Pros and cons, Jacka.
my little
You know
brick
what?
of obsidian here wants me to kill everything.
Maybe
I can't
should
tell if it's
kill
your
you.
thing of obsidian or target. Like,
What's that?
I can't tell if it's that or you. That he wants to kill everything.
I think you've just been spending too much time with
Can I hold the orb?
No.
You know,
No.
Can I hold the orb?
No.
Can I lick it?
The fuck?
Maybe later.
I'm stopping this all right now.
Thank you. We're all pretty shady fucks in here. Let's call a spade a spade. Like, let's.
Helaviv
Look
has
over
taken
there.
time to
Okay,
shake her
way
head.
to like call yourself out. It's fine.
All right,
Says murder from the shadows.
gonna do
Let's
it.
calm
We're-
down a second.
we're gonna go with the orb.
Alright.
All right. Do we have before we go nuts? Do we have any protective spells? Do we have any protection from evil? Protection from whatever?
I have a
circles
shield.
of- Shield spells. I mean, at this point, I'm gonna start dumping
I
mage
have a
armors,
literal
whatever
shield.
we got to add for any kind of protective.
So, but it wants you to kill things. Like,
I'm not worried about.
so that's
Kill.
that's
Kill.
kind of maybe
Kill.
my jam with the.
With the wiggly fingers.
You don't necessarily kill.
Do you kill things with shadow puppets?
This one's a dog.
I haven't learned.
Wait, I do that. Hang on a second.
No, I've been practicing really hard, and it doesn't work.
You see a little shadow of a dog on the wall. Oh.
Okay. We need to.
Let's get the scrying.
Let's figure out what we can actually do to assist here, because this is going to become. Ugh.
That being said, I don't think I can be much help other than that. So maybe I know something about this. Maybe I don't. I just wanted to lick it.
Helviv, do you have any recommendations for protection?
Scrying is all going to be in your mind, so anything that can bolster your mind.
Okay, well,
I'm young and impressionable.
So you need pop.
Do not give him soda. He will never go to
No.
bed.
P-O-T.
Oh, pot. Yeah, you should do that.
Oh yeah, you guys call it pop.
yeah, I really don't have anything that would help with that.
Okay.
So I think we're just have to go in bareback.
We're not even in Bear Rug. I guess we're going in.
I'm getting mind fucked bareback, baby. Let's do it.
All right.
I love your confidence. I'm inspired by your confidence, and I will inspire you back.
Yeah, sometime.
Um,
I want to be behind you, just with my hand on your shoulder for no particular reason.
I'm ready to smash the orb, or maybe Jaka, with my hand.
Okay, so you're
I'm
holding your
gonna
hammer.
put my hand on his other shoulder, a little closer. Do not smash our friends.
You should definitely.
I'm aiming for the orb instead. But,
Definitely hold your hammer a little bit tighter.
Okay,
So hold on, loosely. Oh,
Helaviv clears
Oh
out
my
the
God.
area. The circle is ready. Helaviv's energy is all dedicated to making the scrying circle, letting everyone be a part of the scry. Your energy is going to be towards the actual scry itself. Helaviv, you notice, is casting this scrying circle and concentrating out of it from outside the circle. He is not joining you.
Yeah,
inside
okay.
this.
outside the
Okay,
circle.
both of Helaviv's hands are on the floor on a circle, very intricate, a ton of runes. If anyone is joining him, step into the circle now.
I'm on sir.
You go in the circle.
I will
You're in.
pull one of the scrolls and hand it to Helaviv.
She looks up to you. I can't touch that.
Oh yeah, I'll set it down by her.
Okay.
Like, this is for later, in case we're not here when you're done. And I'll step into the circle.
Okay.
Well, I don't know a lot about Scrying, but I don't think that's how it works. Maybe. No, you know what? Let's have fun.
You get into the circle.
Yeah. Step.
Portal hopping.
And finally,
That's what I'm
the guy who's going to start this, or you go in? Do you go in?
Of course.
He just leaves. Bye.
Waiting for it.
Boy, you guys are stupid.
Later.
Okay. She puts both hands on the floor. The circle starts to glow. You can feel that her magic is actually trying to reach out. Now, you've all been part of spells where two different magics have interacted, and it feels like static electricity when you're reaching out for metal right before that shot goes. That's what it feels like when you combine unlike magics.
No, I
This
know.
to you
No, I'm afraid
is a
of it.
magnet. Both these magics want to join together.
Well,
As you stand in there and start prepping your mind for the scrying spell. In front of you is a large golden blow.
Blow.
Whoa.
One moment.
Big old.
I will drink to that.
Yep.
Good old golden blow. It's like Goldschlager.
Yeah.
We got the summoning circle. Where did half of it go?
A golden bowl with a silver top that has been polished to a mirror finish, and filling that is perfectly crystal clear water. And from your experience, you know that this water has been brought down from melted snow from the highest peak imaginable, brought to specifically do this. Xander begins to concentrate. Thank you. Jaka begins to concentrate and looks over at you. Unless you want him to touch the orb, you would have to put it into the plate.
I'll go put it in the plate.
You put it into the bowl. The water ripples on the bowl, but it doesn't stop at the sides of the bowl. The water seemed to ripple all the way through the room. Jaka, do you cast your scrying spell? You get immediately. Now, this is a concentration spell. You guys have all been standing there for a good minute as he works up in his mind, basically readying himself to cast the spell. It is the moment of truth. You are about to release the energy into the spell.
You guys.
You have a foreboding feeling. Do you cast the spell? You feel that the magic will leave you in 10 seconds.
Yeah, do it.
Roll a 20 sider.
Fuck.
What do you roll?
Roll 7.
7.
7, add your level,
14.
and then add your wisdom modifier.
Oh, 17?
That's gotta be good.
16.
Total 16.
Roll 16.
All right. You see Xander reach his hands into the bowl and instead of... Thank you.
Drink.
You see Jaka reach his hands into the bowl, and instead of stopping where it should have hit the silver bottom, his hands go in. The bowl itself expands, and you guys are standing above a waterfall with a black pit in the middle, the exact shape of the opal, and you feel yourself falling and falling and falling deeper and deeper into the scry. And finally, you find yourselves standing above a circle of kobolds. It takes a moment for you to realize he didn't succeed in scrying. He is looking into the past. He is watching an event that happened with this orb. You see a kobold you've never seen before, purple in color. This kobold is in the middle of other kobolds. Sander, you do recognize it. Jaka, you do recognize one of the kobolds around there. Quizcorrect is standing at the side of the circle. Quizcorrect is reaching out, touching 4 other purple kobolds, all standing around a very, very elder kobold in the middle of the circle, and a younger blue kobold. All of you recognize the blue one as Volk, the kobold that you just killed recently outside. And as Quizcorrect and the other kobolds chant, you watch the elderly kobold start to shrivel up, start to age right in front of you. You know that his essence, that what he is no longer in this body. The body is just a husk, as it all goes into the orb, the opal in the center, and his body turns to dust, the opal falling to the ground. Volk reaches over, picks it up, and you can see his hands start to tingle. That blue that this kobold was, the blue that signifies that this is a casting class kobold. This kobold has the draconic blood in him. They start to turn purple as he's holding true power for this tribe, true power for this race. And you stand there and you watch as the other 4 kobolds come in, hold him down, cut open his chest, and put this opal directly into his chest, watching his organs, watching every bit of him reform around the opal. But that is not what's most vibrant to all of you. Now you know that they can't see this. You are very aware that this is because of who you are and what you are that you can see this. Because that opal, what is happening right now, they are performing their ritual in the same way that they have done it for generations. But you can see the rest of what is happening. And there are 2 fairies in the room that have gone totally unnoticed up to this point. One of them, a fairy that has a total lizard-like features. This fairy looks just like, what were you calling her? Nuke Fairy?
Nuke Fairy.
It has the same look of Nuke Fairy, but this one is more draconic in nature. And this fairy is using magic to heal that kobold, to make the orb one with that kobold. And there's a second fairy in the room. This one, pure black. This thing is as dark as night. If you didn't know that it was there, you wouldn't think that it was light reflecting off of a dark surface. You would notice this as the total absence of color. But it is definitely one of the fairies. And that fairy is looking down, watching this magic happen. And as the wound closes up, you watch both the fairies slice their hand and let their blood drip onto the kobold. And that kobold slowly starts turning purple. This wasn't long ago. Too much of this is familiar. This has happened recently. Both the fairies fade away. Your vision slowly starts returning to you as you guys come back to the room that you were in. Saving throw. Will.
Okay.
20.
Okay, where's my will? Okay.
That's a good one.
6 plus, right? 13.
When you leave, it's the exact opposite. The black pit forms in front of you because this time you're leaving it. The black pit surrounded by the water is now the bowl again, a giant bowl. It shrinks down. Now it's the opal.
I'm going to grab that.
Can't move yet. Can't move yet. And as you're all standing at it, you're trying to come out of the trance that you were just in, something else follows you out of the scrum. And a pair of very dark eyes, total absence of color, and a pair of bright purple eyes are now in the room with you. And in one voice they speak. How could you see? You are free to act. Reach over and grab the opal. With the lack of response for a moment, you see a bolt of energy come from the blue set of eyes. It hits the scrying circle and shatters the magic. backlashing Helaby.
Oh.
You see the magic coalesce at the top of the circle, go back down into the drawing on the floor, and the drawing literally erupts into flames, throwing her back against the wall, slamming into a cabinet. Broken glass, wood going everywhere, chemicals hitting the walls, things burning, as Helaviv is screaming. But all of you are locked into place. You may act, but you may not move.
Hey, you should have stayed in the circle!
How can you see?
With our eyeballs. That's what we do. You got them too. Actually, that's all you got.
For a moment, you get the strangest feeling as if you were standing in the middle of a crowded bazaar and somebody picked your pocket. How bizarre. And somebody picked your pocket. You might notice that. You would feel it. You would turn around and react. Mm-hmm. You just experienced that, but they're not picking your pocket. They found your your planar pocket.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, your instrument falls to the ground in front of you. And I can't remember, does a ton of rocks also fall to the ground in front of you? Did you still have those, or did you use them?
I don't think you picked them back up.
Yeah, so I'll let you figure out what it was.
I think we lost all the rocks.
Okay, whatever is in your pixie pouch, they literally just opened up all your extra dimensional spaces and dumped it out in front of you. Oh! How? You can talk, but you may not act.
You better pick that shit up.
God damn it.
Will save. $28. You get the shock, but you do not get the intimidation negative. They literally just shocked you through the ground. You felt nothing touch you. You didn't feel a bolt of lightning. You literally felt the uncomfortableness of electricity with none of the damage. You were quick enough thinking to realize that that was an intimidation factor, not meant to hurt you. So, yes, you passed your will save.
So.
I'm gonna not.
Oh, shit, I'm halfling.
Alright, for a moment, they both remain silent. The second voice comes in. Take and we'll find out. We will learn. And right as a hand reaches out from nowhere, it didn't come from the shadows. It didn't come from a corner. It was just there. As it reaches out for you, Tarvin, reaching out, about ready to touch you, a red shield appears in front of you. In front of all of you. Emanating from the table itself, blocking its hand from touching you. The set of blue eyes winks out. The shield disappears, but the black eyes still stay in the sky.
Wink.
You're not the ones. Never again. Do not disturb us. I could sever the link. I am the aspect that controls everything that you are. Test me, and I show you what you can go back to being. And Jaka, for a moment, in the pit of your chest, you remember everything, which I'm not going to reveal right now. Everything before. Remember your character history? You just relived it. You didn't remember it. You didn't have a flashback. You just relived everything. Up to this moment in your life, you have just relived your life. And always, throughout the entire thing, you knew where it would lead. You couldn't do anything about it. But up until this moment in your life, you just lived it twice. The eyes wink out. The room goes cold. Ice is forming on all of the walls. And you guys are free to act.
What was that wink all about?
I don't know, I thought it'd be cool. I'm gonna run over to Helaviv and start tending to her in general. Also, there's probably fire.
No fire. No fire. There is acid being burning through the walls, and there is frost forming everywhere.
Okay, that's fine.
We should blow up this gem.
Wouldn't that be more dangerous than... Ask Helaviv.
Okay,
knocked
let's,
out.
Hell
let's
was
take-
unconscious.
Right.
Hell was unconscious.
She's down and out. We need to put this dagger through this freaking gem in a second, but I'm gonna dip
You
that
should,
raw.
put that back.
That's a freaking frack.
You should put that back. Put it back. You don't want that. You won't put it back.
I'm not taking it from him.
I ain't touching it.
That's why you should leave it.
As long as he hangs on to it.
We got mine
Until
touching.
he murder faces us.
That's true.
Anybody else slightly disturbed by more than one nuke fairy?
Yes.
Okay. We're
And none
just
of them,
on the same
just to
page
be
here.
clear, none of them were who we saw way back in the beginning. Or
They're all
were
different
they?
fairies.
There were differences enough that you do not believe that was the original nuke fairy.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That was the yellowy, flamey
Yeah.
nonsense. This is dark and icky thing, and then we had dragon face.
Dragon Fairy. Yep.
Purple dragon. We have Maleficent, and we have what? It's Purple Dragon Fairy.
Well, now we know how to make purple kobolds, so that's fun.
Yeah, that's really good for us.
Yeah, no, that's really good.
I like watching how it's made.
Hey, healing people
Get Hell of Eve.
with the
I'll
old lady.
I'll scamper over to Hell of Eve and give her a rough shake with a.
Just
pure
put that
mire.
thing down.
He won't.
I'm saying
Put it
Hell of Eve.
Put
down.
the damn
Put it
thing
down.
down.
Put it down.
Are we gonna have an intervention?
Put
Nope.
the fucking thing down.
Broken hands in her.
Put the
16
cookie
health.
down.
16 health?
To Hell of Eve.
To Hell of Eve. You cast the healing into Hell of Eve. Hell of Eve's eyes open up, and it doesn't even take a doctor to realize this. Her pupils are gone. Her eyes have milked over. Whatever just happened to her has definitely cost her her sight.
Oh,
and she starts screaming.
I mean, it's old magic users. This is what happens. I've seen it in the movies. I mean, the moving pictures.
What happened? What was that?
Calm down.
Nuke fairies.
Can we fix this?
Can we fix this? I can't fix this. Can I fix this? I can't fix this. Can you fix this?
What are we talking about?
You're looking for a spell called blindness stuff. They're rid blindness. Remove
Red
blindness.
blind? I don't
Remove
think so.
blindness.
That's not my thing.
Ooh, wait a second.
It might be part of one of your schools,
Maybe-
but you don't have it yet.
Yeah,
Right?
no,
Maybe one. No. No. Okay.
I have.
I feel like mending
hang on,
wouldn't
hold on,
work.
sorry, sorry, sorry.
No, mending is not what.
I
Don't
can't
you
do it.
have blindness deafness?
I mean,
No,
Yeah,
but there's a
but
red. There's a
there-
red. There's
I
a red.
Right.
understand, but
no.
you think it'd be the same school.
Yeah. No. It's an opposite. It's the opposite.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
I would be able to do it.
No
but I
one took
can't
the
right now.
healing school.
No, I more or less. Calm down. Calm down.
No give, only take.
You should put the rock
Oh,
down.
no. Take only give.
Put the
We
rock
are-
down.
We
It's
are
not
in
your
a
rock.
panic mess right now.
You can't
My
stop the
goodness.
rock. God damn it. Stop the rock.
We're gonna end up killing ourselves before we even deal with these.
No,
Murder
I'm not. I'm done dealing with these fairies. Put the goddamn
You
rock
need to
down
put the
because
rock
you're
down.
just gonna end up doing something screwy, Mister. I want to murder everybody.
You put
here's
the
your
rock
rock.
down.
Don't touch it.
You put the rock down.
Yeah.
As you're putting it down. No, please. Will say.
Take the rock.
Take the
We
rock
just
and
hug it.
Rock and roll.
15.
pass every part of that rock. The rock, you could actually, as you're putting it down, scenarios were going into your head where you would need the rock's help. But you realize that it is trying to mess with you. You are successfully able to put the rock down.
The rock now has a few fewer sides.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, the rock is sitting on the table. Okay. It is getting. You guys can all see your breath now inside this room.
It's getting colder.
It's getting cold.
Fuck.
What
We need to get out.
can we kind of like? Is it getting colder from a source?
Nope, not that you can tell.
Let's get out of here. We need to get out. Let's take all of you out. Let's
Let's
take a
take
second.
Cody
To,
with
let's,
us, I guess.
let's take a second to get out and re-get our bearings because we are going to start fighting each other or screaming at each other in a minute. We need to.
We're gonna leave the rock here.
You feel better?
You
Eat a Snickers.
actually do feel different. You could not tell it while holding the rock. You feel.
Happy.
Imagine if you're angry. You're just angry at the world. You know those bad days at work? You don't realize it, but now that you got rid of that rock, you're not having one of those days anymore. Yeah, it was putting some pretty negative energy in you.
Okay.
Okay.
On the way out, we grab whatever's just lying around, just in case something happens to
That's fair.
Everyone
Okay.
shake their hands, grab
Okay.
everything on the way out.
Dagger,
So-
sacrificial dagger into rock. And there's doors.
I don't think we should do that for some reason.
See, I like that plan.
I don't like that plan.
We got 2 for it.
Now remember, don't forget, this lab that you're in, this is a circular hut.
Yeah.
The lab and the hut, the exterior walls of this lab don't touch any of the exterior walls of the hut. It's totally enclosed, there's no windows. You can now hear the wind outside through a full wall, an entry area into the... There is some pretty heavy wind whipping around outside right
Yeah, we should break the rock.
I'm going to scurry outside real quick.
What's up?
I'm going to try to scurry outside.
Okay.
While we're all sitting and talking, I want to see how nasty things are starting
Jack,
to
what do you
look.
think
If
we
we're
should
starting
do
to get...
Okay. I'm gonna. You've
Yeah,
got a few moments. I
yeah.
want to hear the answer to this as it's happening at the same time.
And you held the rock for a while. What do you think we should do to the rock?
Let's stab it.
Stab it. That's 3 for stabbing.
Put the rock inside of a
Wait,
box and get that box inside of another
I
box.
think it's
and
only
that
2
box
for
inside.
stabbing.
He's for stabbing. You're Jack for
That
stabbing.
box gets in
and
my
I'm
house.
for stabbing.
Smash it with a hammer!
I like the knife idea first, though. I feel like they're connected.
You poke your head outside. As you get out of the lab, like opening the door to the lab alone, you can hear more of the wind whipping around. The walls to this building are shaking slightly.
Okay, did
You
we...
have not made it to the front door, by the way. Tell me when you go.
Last time we saw something stabbed with that knife, it got bigger.
It's true.
And we knocked it down easier.
I don't know about easier. I
That was
disagree.
easier.
It knocked my ass out.
So, did it knock my ass out? We knocked it down.
Twitch, do you go to the front door?
Yeah,
or do you
absolutely.
step?
Go to the front
Go to
door.
the front door. All right, Twitch. You. What do you do? What do you do at the front door?
Is it a push or pull? Wait.
Is it a push
If
or
I
pull?
remember correctly, it was a pull.
Big
Yeah, it's a
pull.
pull.
If you're
Yeah,
inside.
pull.
No, yeah, because we got fucking...
Before
somebody
push
got
or
knocked
magics.
into the wall.
Right. So it's a pull.
I am going to pull it open, but I'm going to make sure I kind of step out of the way in case this son of a bitch blows open.
Okay.
I have
Alright.
a bad feeling about this.
Well, no, it opens out.
Yeah.
It opens to the outside.
Whatever it did with Hellevy, which I honestly can't remember, I want it to be consistent. So do you
A
remember
normal
it
door
open?
would open in if you're inside.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then
Right?
it opens in.
I
That's
don't-
fine.
it's
It
not a
doesn't
normal door
actually
open.
matter, so it opens in.
I'm just going to make sure I step, in case it just swings the hell open.
Okay. That's fine. So you open it. The wind is making it open a little bit more, and standing outside, wearing long robes that are whipping around his ankles, flanked by 2 of his bodyguards and a very, very fat guard smiling as he sees you poking your head out of the building. Cirque de surprise, you are under arrest for practicing dangerous magics inside of our town. By the power of by the power of Gentremorty, I, Cleric Otry, place all of you under arrest.
And slam the door.
And that is where we're going to end this week.
Okie dokie.
I don't like that.
Starting over here, our outros. And I'm your DM Alkali, guys. I truly hope you're enjoying this. Have a wonderful night.
Bye.
Yeah.